breakdown from yesterday, or this whole entire year, how this whole stuff started. We're just gonna break down everything. I'm gonna go ahead and debunk everything. I'm gonna get this out of the way. The reason why people despise me because they keep making this claim I defended Wolf through this whole thing when I never said. What did I currently say this year? I said I didn't give a shit about it. I didn't care about it. I'll focus on my personal life. And what these weirdos do online? Oh, you're defending so. If let me tell you this, if somebody says they don't care, shut the fuck up. Quit trying to twist things to your narrative and agenda because you despise me and other people. That's one. Two, making shit personal, bringing my sister up, which has no involvement in this, makes people even more fucking cowards. If you're bringing somebody else closer to somebody in a personal life, you are the coward. You are the problem. And then they folks want to twist it like, oh yeah, you got to. Okay, let's go ahead and break this down. Who brought my girl first to this situation? Who started this whole wolf thing? Who started this whole shit? Come on now. Everybody knows behind the scenes, know on my end who started this whole thing. Let's keep it real. Did I go to Chayton blow the belt like directly this year on September 3rd to talk to this motherfucker behind the scenes about the situation he brought up with him is sexy on sloppy? No. If I didn't go directly to these crazy psychopath motherfuckers, who started it? Y'all did. And then people sit there believing rumors about the situation like a bunch of, let me see, a bunch of high school weirdo psychopaths. But then I'm wrong for threatening them. I'm wrong. No. Y'all wrong for this whole situation. And y'all don't take no accountability. But then you get mad when I ban you and block you. Well, there's a reason for that. I'm not wasting my time talking to grown-ass adults on here who acts like fucking psychopath children, who has issues with each other and likes to make shit personal and dox people. I'm preferring to Sloppy because Sloppy's a hypocrite, and he is. I'm not gonna talk to people who wastes my time making shit personal with people. If you don't got the damn fucking brain cells secondly to shut the fuck up and move on, and y'all keep spreading this false narrative because of some kind of retard, of course, you bet on fucking lying, you don't even fucking know that's fucking sloppy, you don't have a brain at all. Only a fool will follow another fool. And what did I say this year that Sloppy was using these folks? I wasn't wrong. Now let's debunk something else about lie they told it wasn't true. They claim I have no friends. No, I do. If I spoke to people behind the scenes that I'm not gonna mention, and y'all keep on thinking, oh, I just got Eric and other people and Wolf or whoever. If I say I got friends still, secondly is that they don't come to my defense on the situation, you idiots need to shut up. Real quick. Now let's get to the money situation. Let's go and debunk this real quick. Was Shane the one who went to him first about the wolf thing first? Chaitin and them? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. And when I told the situation later on Money Stream, what the hell these folks kept on doing? Oh, contact Wolf. Have Wolf talk to us about it. When Wolf already did that on my channel. If he already debunked what y'all said it wasn't true, and you still continue on to still believe it and keep making false accusations, you know damn well you can go to jail, right? Get sued or whatever. You can get defamation of character. You can get sued. You go to jail, whatever. Y'all won't talk about people going to jail. Half you motherfuckers who has a criminal record over there deserves to be in jail. You keep the shit going. But then you want to call me a bitch because I don't want to unblock you, deal with you. I'm not gonna block you because you're not worth my time. I'm not gonna block you because you're gonna repeat the same old thing. So before you try to say I'm repeating the same old thing, no, I'm not repeating the same old thing. I'm not like y'all. I don't keep shit going. I don't bitch about people 24/7 non-stop. Bringing somebody past up like a bunch of psychopaths. Like seriously. You folks need some serious help. I don't need serious help. Y'all need serious help. And everybody knows on my end to the situation who really needs serious help. Y'all need serious help. And people, but wait, because I'm in my apartment. Um, but it's also debunked too that Chayton doxed me as somebody else I'm close with, involving her. And got mad because, oh, I booted him out of my stream yard. Okay, if I'm gonna boot somebody out for making shit personal, I don't have to talk to you. I don't have to deal with you. That doesn't mean I'm a coward or a bitch. It's called like I'm a fucking man. If I don't have to deal with you, I don't have to deal with you. Shit, I don't have to. I'm a grown fucking man. I don't have to deal with folks like that who are psychopath crazy, who has a fucking psychopath mindset. And now let's get to the other situation. Sexy or the one sexy who tried to involve my, what I worked at. The irony of that, but exactly is what I say about when my coworkers want to beat y'all's asses. Oh, you're wrong for this shit. No, motherfucker. You had no business involved my people I work with in the first place. Doxing them, trying to find the phone number and the company. Y'all had no fucking business on that shit. You had no fucking business at all. If you don't like a person, move on with your lives. It's simple as that. Don't try to danger other people. So don't try to sit there and say it's my fault for endangering people. But actually, y'all started the whole situation. So who's clearly in the wrong in the whole situation of this year? Y'all are. And you refuse to take any accountability. So I can take accountability of involving certain people, of course, in situations, but y'all the ones who started this whole thing. I just say, oh, fight so-and-so on my end to get back at y'all. Y'all started it, running your mouths. Y'all started this whole thing. And for the fools who are dumb enough to believe that situation of Wolf about the whole thing, you are fucking retarded. If Wolf already says exactly is saying he's not like Batman, let it be. Doesn't mean I'm defending him. It means shut the fuck up and move on. It's clear fucking day people can't seem to fucking do that because they're too fucking retarded. And let's also debunk something else, right? You went and money. You went in Moultrie's claiming I brainwashed Moultrie's when I never did. Moultrie didn't even know who the fuck you was, buddy. You got mad this year because Wolf bitch about Elder. We already debunked all this already. It's already been debunked. So, who made shit personal first? To my whole entire community of people who knows me and supports me. Who started this whole thing? Who started this whole situation? Who brought my sister up, my roommate up? Who started this whole thing on the Fortune 4 shooters? Oh, wait, that was Dragon Joker. Y'all made stuff personal to this whole thing. All you have to do was shut up and move on. That's all you have to fucking do. And then here comes Dark Horse on Mighty Stream, try to go shit personal instead of say, oh, you got to give me your answer about the children thing of the wolf thing. I don't have to give you a fucking answer on the situation. You don't man people to give situation. You don't sit there trying to twist the narrative that, oh, it's yes or no. Who the fuck you think you are? Okay? Oh yeah, well, yeah, Chloe, yeah, that's just how Kevin Eddie is. He just says skater. I don't know who you are, man, so I didn't call you retarded. Okay, so we're not going there. And for the person who's making a joke about me in the comment section, I can easily bang you or time you out if you continue. I'm not going to tolerate this foolishness from anybody, and I don't, and I'm going to say this too, I don't care if people are watching who despise me. You can despise me to the end of time. That doesn't make nothing, that doesn't make a difference to me. I also say, let's also keep it real too. I spoke about the Bible plenty of times with these folks celebrate paganist holidays and birthdays. Do they get mad about that? Absolutely. Now, let me stick to the agreement what Adam said. Okay, Adam. I won't mention you, you don't mention me. I can stick to the agreement. My problem was, and I'm a real big boy on this, the only reason why me and Kevin had issues because Kevin didn't want to stop session over me this year. Ever since last year I came back, he's been assessing over me. Everybody knows this. Ever since I came back, he was assessing over me. Even when I was gone and didn't have a channel and came right back, I was still mentioned with him and Brandon Anderson. Okay, the sister been a ball because on Sloppy's channel that my sister said I didn't do it. Oh, well, it's hard to believe what she says. Well, guess what? You don't know her. You don't know me. You don't know my cousin. Okay, if we say it's the kid's fault, right, for being on YouTube and they're not 18, that should be common sense number one. You don't allow kids to be on social media if they're not 18. That sounds retarded. That sounds dumb. Like, what's wrong with you folks? Do you not have a brain cell or common sense? Okay, if you're not old enough to be on certain websites, you have no business being on at all. Okay, now like if a kid's on the web on the internet, like to do homework or something, or take care, what they got to do for school, that's understandable. But if you're just making excuses up, you're making excuses up. You're making excuses up. Okay, you're making nothing but excuses up. That's excuses. Excuses means that you just make anything up because it is to fit your narrative. And now let's go on to bunk number 6. Making shit personal towards me because you got a agenda with me don't make you look even better. It makes you look worse. Now, let's go into bunk another thing. Why the hell did I cut Money DL? Because he kept on agreeing with these motherfuckers about the situation and wouldn't stop. And I told him exactly straight up, say, well, we do stick to agreement not to mention each other. What the money does, believe the UK loser says, and kept on with the mess. So yeah, I don't want to deal with Money D, and I'm not. And I made it completely clear. And let me debunk this too. These folks want to sit there and lie. I'm trying to control people on here. That's the dumbest lie they ever told. Do I control people in my community? Who they can't associate with? No. Do I tell them like, oh, you can't talk so and so's? No. Do I control them? No. These folks like to live in the past so much because they can't learn to let shit go. And they call themselves adults? Don't make me laugh. If you so-called adults, you'll learn to move on and shut up. Okay? My other friends in real life had to say something to the situation. I mean, yeah, I didn't have to involve them. Or somebody I knew from out here. I didn't have to involve them. When you make shit personal, I'm going to bring other people I know in the situation. Because y'all claim I'm alone, I have no friends, and y'all keep repeating all the same old thing. And let me say this to Roar. Roar, you don't know a damn thing. Y'all sit up claiming, of course, exactly is, oh, we was your friend. No, you act like they're my friend because you can get your fucking way. That's what this whole thing is. Y'all believe the wolf rumors, and you get fucking mad because shit don't go your way. It ain't Roar. You say, I don't care, blah, blah, blah. They try to get you again. And he was referring to Dark Knight and Time Matter. Let's keep it real. Time Matter doesn't give 2 shits about these folks. Dark Knight don't give 2 shits about these folks. And we've been knowing each other for how many years? I've been friends with them. They don't care about drama. They don't like drama. And for Joker Dragon to bring up an old video about what I said about Time Matter years ago is pathetic. So the reason I'm debunking all this mess because these folks are pathetic and they love making stuff personal. Instead of them moving on and shut up, oh, I'm gonna make a meme out of this. Oh, I think it's funny. None of this shit's funny, dude. None of this shit which y'all do is funny, okay? Now to Jade. Yo, what's up, Eric? To Jade, of course, I'm gonna say this to one thing to her. I know me and her don't know each other. I already debunked this, of course. Okay, I understand you're not with Big Boy anymore. Ulysses. Okay, that's none of my business. But I wish her the best. I don't mean her are not friends at all, and it's fine. I don't despise Jade one bit. Okay. Okay, I don't despise her at all because I don't know her. But I wish her the best. What she has to do, for whatever years she's got to do. That's all I gotta say. Now, let's go debunk the whole Cabal situation, because Eric, you wasn't there last night on the stream I did, but I'm also going to debunk it for you. Real quick. Cabal was talking shit on Monday Night's stream about me, exactly, that like he wanted to beat my ass or whatever, because when he heard, of course, that Will say, he don't like me, of course, I'll come on the stream and react to the... Like, I'm thinking to myself, motherfucker, you're not coming to my stream at all. You're not coming to my channel, Will. If I banned you before, and I got you banned in the comment section, you're not coming to my stream, are you? Because I will ban you on for that too. There's a reason why I banned you folks for a reason. You wanna know why I banned you? Let me go and break down everything to make things clear. Will, you made shit personal about years ago about the reason why you didn't give me a fucking PS5. I don't care about that. And you so claim you so claim you think you know my situation with me and my girl. And I don't know my girl. I don't know. I already know my girl. Not said. I'm bringing this up because I'm sick of folks making shit personal. Move on with your lives. It's plain simple. I don't have to talk to you. I'm being a bigger man. I don't have to talk to you if I don't want to. This is the fucking internet. I don't have to talk to you. I don't got to. Now, let's also debunk the whole big boy thing. Yes, me and Big Boy met in real life. Yeah. But we had issues because of the whole cheating situation. That's it. That's about it. And on the string things, I brought my sister on that thing of this year. Yes, I contact my cousin. Okay, me and my sister, my cousin was all are completely in agreements here. It was the kid's fault for being on here. Shit, I mean, no young person has no business being on the internet. If you're not 18 years old, you just have no business. That's my YouTube saying, oh, YouTube for kids. No, they have no business being on here. If they're not doing things for homework and stuff, they have no business being on here. They have no business being on YouTube at all. They have no business, period. It's simple as that. And even Eric knows this. Other people in my community knows this. And Eric, when my day out comes, I'll send you that server about the conspiracy community I'm part of. But of course, these losers don't know which ones I'm talking about because they have no clue. Because I ain't just part of one. I'm part of like multiple ones, but I'm not gonna say because I don't want these fools stalking them and harassing them about this situation would happen. And I don't need them being harassed because of some psychopath idiot fools who don't have a sense. We don't need that at all. Now, also, I want to apologize to the people behind the scenes. They said to ignore or make a comedy joke. Okay, I can do that. But I'm not going to drag this out with these folks. I mentioned about going on vacation next year, and I still am. The reason I'm not using my StreamYard because I don't feel like it. And I got other things to do. I got to get ready for work still. And I just wanted to make this stream to point out that these folks take things to the extreme. They run their mouth. It's really funny, of course, because Eric, we know this. How, and I'm very chained up for this important reason, right? How can you see me cordial with somebody who doesn't like you, you don't like them? That don't make any sense. That really makes no sense at all. 0 sense. And Eric, you can agree with me on this, because everybody talked about the scenes. And then one of these said, oh, Cooper is not on your streaming money. Mind your own business. The only reason why the reason why Cooper don't come to my streams because he don't care about this nonsense. Cooper and them don't need to be on my streams to know what's going on or talk to me. Because they have a life. I have a life. YouTube's not our life. We do not care about this nonsense. If I do conspiracy, I do it on my own time. So, everybody knows the situation. You started this whole fiasco. Kevin, of course, last year towards me started this mess. And then, I had some other folks, but that's already been talked out in the bunker. It's not even relevant. It's the fact of the matter is, the reason why this mess kept on going, because certain people don't learn to let stuff go. How can you claim you're adults and you act like children? How can you claim you're adult and you act like children? Make it make sense. If you're a so-called adult, move on with your lives, focus on what you're doing, and don't say nothing about nobody. It's simple as that. This is not high school, people, on YouTube. This is not high school. No one should have to tell you how to act like an adult on a fucking platform. You should know this exactly is offline what to act like. No one should have to tell you that. Nobody. Now, I want to say this to Big Boy. Let me say this to you once, Big Boy. This is not me coming at you, but you said some crazy shit on Sloppy Stream about me, disrespecting me, and I'm not saying anything about you. Big Boy, can you please not do that again? mentioning me or mocking me. If I'm not disrespecting you, dude, it's better you don't do it. Now, I appreciate, big boy, I appreciate what you said that the UK person has been being assessed with me. I appreciate that. But don't sit there and go mock me, of course. And let's keep it real, too, of course, situation, right? I know I'm not cool with Big Boy at all. But it's Big Boy's choice like, if he chooses to go on somebody's stream or not. Y'all folks who live on the past, so short this, they're not gonna do this. Guess what? My people's minds can change real quick in the next 4, 5, 6 months. You don't know that because you don't know them. Now I'll say this one time. I only know Big Boy like for one time up a day when he came out here to Las Vegas. That's it. One time. That's it. And I'll say this for the record too, and I'll be honest. Big Boy's not a horrible person. I know him in person. He's not a horrible person at all. He might, have some issues here and there like I do. But Big Boy's not a horrible person. So Big Boy, if you see this on here, you're not a horrible person. I'm just letting you know. Okay? I'm not going to mock you, of course, or say, you got issues of your own, or you're stupid and stuff. I'm not that type of person. No. I'll tell you straight up, of course. I'll tell you straight up what I got to say. Just like with Hero. Hero's not a stupid person. He's not laying to Shaolm Kan. I don't believe none of that nonsense. I don't care what the internet says. Okay? I don't care. Okay? If a person don't care about the nonsense from years ago, they don't care about it now. So the people on this community shit from way back in the day, move the fuck on. What people say in the past. But they didn't say you folks get mad if somebody bring up your past up. It's better that you move on with your life. Life's too short for all this foolishness. Eric, everybody knows on my end. This nonsense life is too short for this nonsense. Now let me go address this real quick too. To the fools out there who are endangering somebody I was close with, you took stuff to the extreme. They out there, you're gonna kick my ass and shit. Well, guess what? You're not gonna do a damn thing. You're not. And for the record, Sloppy, you sit there mocking me, you're not funny, dude. You're sick. You're sick. You think you're funny. And personally, I'm glad you two got you on a leash for what you've been doing. You got what you deserve. Just like how Chayton got what he deserved with the private complaints. You see, the only difference is between them and me, I got more sense what to see and what to do, and don't keep the mess going. And fortunately, yes, what Moultrie said about Money AD, they act like a bunch of females, because they do. Okay, Money AD, you do act like a fucking female. You and the people you associate with, you do act like a bunch of females. So what person right mind talks shit, bringing people up? Y'all are just mad because I responded last night because Cabal brought me up. And then Will run in his mouth, but I ain't not said nothing about him. So yeah, I gave Will a response, and I don't regret what I said. Not a single thing. Then you fools claim Cabal did nothing wrong. If I remember correctly, Eric, if you saw the stream, because I didn't link it to you, or I did, you heard Cabal talking shit, right? I heard Cabal talking shit, right? When I got off my last bus last night, I heard him talking shit. He was literally talking shit about me. So I was like, fuck it. You know what? I'm not dealing with this shit. And I got rid of True Numbers in the comment section because he's like, oh, I want to hear your BS. Well, True Numbers, I want to hear what you got to say, non-believer. I want to hear what you got to fucking say. Your words don't mean nothing. Your words don't mean anything. And let me explain why these folks' words don't mean nothing. If you believe false rumors about somebody, you're signing with these folks, you so-called claim they're great friends when you don't know them in person, True Anonymous, you don't have a brain. And that's obvious. You don't have a brain. Oh, I thought he was your friend. Well, here's the thing is, he betrayed me because he heard some rumors about Wolf. That's what True Anonymous did, because True Anonymous ain't smart in the brain. He's not. And also, let's someone debunk this mess too. These folks online who try to say it's all my fault, the situation, actually know y'all the ones who started this Wolf thing. Kevin started this nonsense 2024 when I came back to YouTube. He started with me, wouldn't let stuff go. He back then, because Big Boy contests to this on his channel back then. I tried to come to a revolution with Kevin so he could stop bitching me and move on, and he wouldn't do it. Just how these folks have a session like Kevin and them, assuming, oh, that every account is always Kevin. Sorry about that. Kevin keeps on saying it's always Wolf or Cooper behind these accounts with no evidence at all. Zero evidence, by the way. Just going by assumptions. Oh yeah, that's normal. That's normal thinking. That's really mature thinking. Not really. But yeah, True Novice is not my friend. He chose some low lights online over me, so I can care less. And let me keep it real with you guys. True Novice has a way of being two-faced with people. He'll act all cool with you at first, but then say if he hears something or do whatever, he'll get rid of you. That's how True Novice operates. That's what type of person he is, and that's why I don't deal with him. So yeah, he wished me the best of luck with my future, but well, I'll say this to Wolf. I'll say this to True Numbers one time. You focus on your life. Don't worry about me. I'm not concerned about you, True Anonymous, and it is what it is. Move with your life. You wanna keep thinking these folks are your friends? You keep on being naive. You keep being naive, True Anonymous. You keep being naive. Keep on. Because you don't know how these folks are in real life. You really don't know. Just like Chase deceived you, and the rest of them deceive you on here. You don't know how they are in real life. You really don't. Until you meet the person in real life, you really don't know how they are in person. You don't. So that's what I gotta say to True Anonymous. Because True Anonymous really don't have a... He's really not thinking clearly. Because obviously he thinks pot and all that stuff. Like Roy and the rest of them, they do pot and all this stuff. They have criminal records and all this stuff. Now, let me go address DH real quick. I'm going to make this real quick, and I'll make this a point to him. Real quick. And I'm going to say this one time to DH. If you ever make this up personal again towards me, I'll get somebody if I had to talk to behind the scenes and find out what stuff you say in your past off of YouTube, and I'll use it against you. So it's better for you, DH, to move on. Hey, don't say nothing about me. Don't bring me up. Don't bring about me and my issues with my folks. Oh, it's your fault on the internet. Well, guess what? Is it also your fault, technically, is that people brought up your mother up? Or you brought your mother up and stuff? Dark Horse? Is it like your fault on your end on that one, too? I go on the faults of many of y'all to personal stuff that you brought up on here. I can go down the list, but I'm not going to stoop down to your level. Because I got more sense. And for you folks try to say I'm stupid, I'm dumb, no. I'm not dumb. I got more sense than y'all. I'm a lot smarter than you, and I still am. To this very day. There's nothing you can say about it. So, yeah. But, yeah. I personally don't care if Eric hates DH. I don't care. It's deep. It's an ancestry. It's an ancestry thing. It is. And if I did if I dislike Kevin Daddy because of his ancestor, it's deeper than that. Not because, oh, we're holding a grudge towards them, what they done. No, it's deeper than that. So that doesn't mean we're racist. No, the Most High God's been racist for years, the one we follow. So if you got a problem with God, then you got a problem with people, of course, who follows him. Y'all complaining about everything being racist, well, guess what? Y'all follow that false Messiah, Caesar Borgia. That's who the hell you follow. So please, save us the BS what you gotta say about us or anybody else. Y'all worship multiple gods. You still do the same old stuff. Oh, happy this, bury this, blah, 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 blah. That's all y'all do. Like, come on now. Hey, y'all fools some claim I didn't know the Bible. I know the Bible better than y'all. I might not do the Bible at first when I joined YouTube years ago, but I know the Bible now. And there ain't nothing these fools can say. And as for you, Raymond, you're just a punk. You're just a joke. You're just nothing more than a follower. And I know followers when I see one. Y'all are followers. So to Money D, let me say this one more time. I don't control people in my circle. They can talk whoever they want to talk to. But if they're aware, of course, like what y'all do, they're not gonna deal with y'all because they know y'all's pattern and what y'all do. That's mean I'm controlling them. They just know how y'all are. That's all it is. And this is not a drama stream, by the way. This is me pointing out everything what y'all done wrong this year. This is me pointing out everything what you done. And let's also debunk Brandon Anderson real quick, who made memes about me talking shit. But this to say to assess it over Empress Janet. Empress Janet has not said nothing about Brandon Anderson. But I mean, I could easily alert her that, Brandon Anderson's still assessing over her. I could let her know of that. I could. I could easily do that. That's not a problem. I could easily just let her know straight up that, hey, Brandon Anderson's still assessing over you. Easily. Won't be a problem. Yeah. I mean, these folks don't get it over here. It's deeper. There's a reason why we despise their ancestors. There's a reason for that. Not because we despise the person. No, we despise their ancestors for a reason. There's a reason for it. And well, if they can't take the hint and understand that, well, that's on them. That's not our problem. But I debunked everything what I said on this thing. I don't need to show no evidence what these folks been doing because everybody knows what these folks been doing, and I really don't need to get into it. But I will say the most important thing, wrong thing with these folks done this year, and I'm gonna stick to it, doxing. It's the lowest thing you can do to people. Now, I might agree with Eric doxing Money AD because he was trying to take it out on Dark Horse. Yes, I will say that. But what I'm not gonna tolerate is y'all doxing me and anybody else to try to get a one up. And then y'all sit there saying, "Oh, fake vacation or fake lawyer." Like, shut up. Do you not hear how you fools talk? Do you not hear how you fools talk? So no, let's judge y'all. Let's judge you. Let's judge your fruits. Let's judge y'all. Because actually, you fools deserve judgment. Every wrong, evil thing y'all done this year, you deserve judgment. And you're going to receive that judgment by the Most High God, regardless. There ain't nothing you can say of Joshua and Joshua. You're still going to receive that judgment. So, once again, I'm not going to play the clip what Cabal said to... I'm not going to play the clip that what Cabal said about me on Monday's stream. There's no need to. But what I can do, I can clip that stream what he said about me, and I can show it to people behind the scenes what he said, bringing me up. I can easily clip that. That ain't gonna be a problem. All I do is find what timeline it is and clip it. And I can show the evidence, of course, what I want to, that Cabal was talking shit. So for you fools over there last night defending Cabal, you're ignorant. I'm gonna clip that stream. I'm gonna start clipping streams from now on. For anybody who mentions me in a negative light, I will clip it and keep it as evidence. So yeah. So for people, of course, who came out here to support me on the stream this morning, thank you so much. And another thing to these folks, don't you ever take another screenshot of me be assessed over me again. You're weird. You're sick. Stop it. Get some help. For real. Get some serious help. But other than that, I know when New Year's Eve is, and that's spring of next year. But yeah, I'm going to leave it at that, folks. Shalom. Y'all have a great day. Have a blessed day. I'm out of here. And for the fools, exactly is one more thing. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm not talking to you because you're not worth my air to be talking with or discussing with. You're not worth my time. You hear me? You're not worth my time. If I choose to talk to y'all on my own, I'll talk to you when I'm getting ready to. But for now, no. So, later, everybody. Y'all stay safe. Take it easy.